Who am I can be understood in three dimensions: physical, mental, and spiritual. Physical and mental is easy to understand because the whole medical fraternity is divided into physical health and mental health. However, spiritual part is not very clearly defined by science, and therefore it is very hard to understand. Let me try to explain this by looking into the making of a South Indian epic called Ponniyin Selvan. What we went and saw in the theatres is equivalent to the physical part of human beings. The world knows who I am by my speech and actions. Every word that I speak and every action that I do is directed by my mind. Up until now, it is very clear. Now, what is in the spiritual part of me? For an epic like Ponniyin Selvan to come so wonderfully in the theatres, it is not just the director who is the root cause. The main root cause for this amazing creation is the book Ponniyin Selvan and the author Kalki who wrote it. And I call the book as the nature of the spiritual part of me and the author as the power of the spiritual part of me. What is this nature? If you examine any human being, even the most murderous of murderer, deep within you will find a quality of love. And that is resident in every human being. And that quality is the image of God that is written deep within a human being. Now, so what if every man has that image of God? The actual power center that's driving my speech and action is my thoughts. When I'm about to say a word that is driven by my hatred towards my friend, there is a still small voice that comes from deep within me that says, no matter what harmful things my friend has done, I should say words of love. That still small voice that every one of you hear at every decision points in your life is the power of the spiritual part of you. People call the nature as the soul and the power as the spirit. Now, this is the hierarchy in which we should live. Your speech and actions should be controlled by your thoughts, and your thoughts should be overridden by the power of the soul. However, most times the thought drives its own justice system. By looking at its memories and intellect, it derives that this is the just thing to do, to say a harmful word. And it overrides the still small voice that comes from your spirit. So in every decisions that you take, allow the still small voice from deep within you to win over the strong judgment of your mind, and thereby shine the light from deep within you in this world. Thank you.